to the big brush again, and let's take kind of a similar colour there that we were using a minute ago. Let's put out some of the blue and some of the light red, and let's just start to draw the mountains. Now, we're going to go up here, and then up, 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 and down, down the other side here like that. Now we might make that a little darker. It's a bit weak, isn't it? Yeah, just a little bit. Put a little bit more blue in. A little bit more colour. And off we go again. Oh, that's much better. I like it. See that now, right across? You know, they say that it's like a good round of golf, a good painting, which means the less strokes, the better. That's all it means. Now we can probably give that a little dry again. So a brush goes in there and give this a little quick dry with the old hair dryer again. Ah, it's gotcha. I think that's fine. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Now, change the brush, the smaller one. So we're using the baby goat hair now, slightly smaller. And we're going to use some of the raw sienna and a little bit of that red. And we're going to redo in here. Look, you can see the... And that's going up like that. So this is this... We're now down in the middle ground. We've painted the mountain and we're coming down towards the horizon line, but we're not going to go below it. That's the thing we've got to be careful of. See, right across like that. And then we're going to put out some burnt umber, which is a good dark colour we like, yes. And this gives us a right along the horizon now with that. See that? Just got to run the brush along the horizon. Don't be too particular. It's not a don't make a sort of a straight line with the thing. It's just defining. Yeah, that's great. So now we're down to the horizon line. And it'll be back to the big brush again now for the next swipe. So put the brush in there, back out again. Let's get some watercolour. Watercolour. Which of course is some blue and a little bit of that red again. I'm going to make it a bit like the sky. So we mix it up, get it nice and runny, because we want to do it all in one go right across. Now we put the brush on, lay it on, and then go straight across without stopping. And there's our water, and we can do it once more just for safety. That's it. So now we have the water done. We're making terrific progress, aren't we? Well, like do you know the story of a goldfish? Well, it is said that a goldfish can only remember for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. So every time he swims about in the tank and he meets the other goldfish, he says hello, as if he doesn't know them. So I believe. Don't know what that's got to do with painting, but I thought it was interesting. Now we're going to give this another quick hair dry. Good. And on to the next. So back in. Oh, let's get the little fella again. So now I'm going to put in a little bit of headland here. Look, just across like that. And then along the bottom. Now, as it comes nearer to you, it'll start to get more vibrant. There'll be more green in it. There's not so much green in this at the moment, but there will be. Now, there's some rocks out of the bay. And same thing. We're just going to do a little bit there. And then underneath that we put a little bit of our dark colour, which is the burnt umber. We don't need to keep cleaning the brush all the time, because if you're making a darker colour, you can just add it to the paint and it'll be fine. See that? Just along like that. Right, now you can see that it's all beginning to take shape. We got the mountain away in the background, we got our middle ground, and in the foreground here now we have this little piece of land. In a big piece of land here now. And this time we're going to change and make the colour slightly greener. So we're going to put out some yellow, because you know yellow and blue make green. I don't have a tube of green paint. I don't need it, because I have it, it's waste. So watch now. So now I'm going to add in this piece of green here right across. See, up there like that. It goes right up. Now it's a different colour than the rest of it. You can see it's much, much green. We will eventually put in some nice colours there on top of that, but this is the grass, because in Ireland, where I come from, it's very green. Right across. Keep going down all the time, working downwards, always down. Do you know why? Well, you may notice that this table I'm working at is slightly higher on that side than here. It goes like that. And this is to make the paint run down the page. It's the lazy man's way of doing it, he says. It'll do it. See, the table does it for me. Well, you see now, I'm still coming down, still making green. It's a fascinating hobby, of course. And the terrible thing is, lots of people believe they can't paint. Well, I've been many years teaching, and I have never, ever known anybody who wanted to paint who couldn't. Never.